Now that we have imported the information from the lending company CSV file into a data frame, it is worth focusing on its contents. Therefore, starting from top to bottom, let's observe a few of the things that Read CSV did for us automatically. The first row, or first line of the file, has been organized as a header. In other words, as column names. Among the dozens of optional parameters provided by the Read CSV, there's one called header. What it takes as an argument is the header row. So we can provide 0 as an argument if the header is the first row of the original CSV file. See? In fact, having the column names on top in the original dataset is what will usually be the case. So 0 is indeed the default value of this parameter. To better illustrate how this tool works, remember that in a similar fashion, we can take the row with an original index value of 5 to set the 6th column from the original dataset as a header of our file objects table. Okay, we want to bring the proper column names back, so let's execute the cell again after passing 0 as an argument of the header parameter. All right, what else do we have? The implicit default integer index. As usual, its values were displayed in bold letters on the far left side of the table. They start from the first row below the level of the column names. Please don't forget that the index values start from 0, not 1. That's why as you scroll down to the bottom of the dataset, you can see that the last index value is 1042, while the set contains 1043 rows. Finally, we can see all columns from the data frame. Proving that their number is precisely 15 is beyond the scope of this lecture. Nevertheless, remember that the index counts as a separate feature, so at the end of the day, we have an index and 15 more columns. Great! Before we take a break, let me ask you not to search for a pandas readTXT method if you want to import TXT files in Jupyter. Although the latter isn't something we will do with the readCSV method in our work, readCSV can read TXT files as well, not just CSVs. So, using a readTXT method is uncalled for. Hence, such a method doesn't currently exist. And why the name relates to CSVs, not TXT, when both are text files? Well, perhaps because of the increasing popularity of the CSV format. So, yes, readCSV it is. Awesome! Let's see what's next.